Oh. All right, come on, come on, come on. It's time to get our little coffee chat going. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you coming in. I see you. I always have that in my title. I see you. Hey, Captivating Christian. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Queen Diva. Drop those gems. Drop those gems. We got some stuff to talk about today. You know, when I get knocked off my game, it's hard for me to remember. I wanted to tie this into politics yesterday. The voting has begun. It's Super Tuesday today. Let's see. This light. I'm trying to adjust this. All right. Good morning, Nori. Girl got on her moo-moo. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She looking like a grandma today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The beat about to stop, and we gonna get ready to get into something. Hey, Coach Renee. Good morning, baby. Blessings to you as well. We all are blessed because our feet hit the floor. Yes. Good morning, 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 morning. And that's it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so excited to see everyone, trying to get this light directly out my face. Okay, so yesterday, I want to cover a couple of things because when I went back through and watched my video, I noticed that some messages wasn't coming through. And I think because it's picking up the chat as those people being mods, and they asking me, can I show their messages? And Binge Thinker is one person. Good morning. Binge Thinker is one person, and not Nori. Binge Thinker and Red Bones one. They're coming through, but their message is not coming through because I think it's flagging them because they're asking me, can I allow the message to come through? Because they telling people to thumbs up and hit the like button and thumbs up and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're viewing them as mods. So this is something different for me. Now, I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know who to trust because I know there can be enemies in my camp too. So I have to be very careful who I select as mods. You know, I have to really know that they're down for me and they're just not coming in here to disrupt our flow, like the chat does sometimes. And so I'm working on it. I need to find these people. I need Lily, if you come here in the morning, please, this morning, please hit me up on my email. I got something to ask you because yesterday you was trying to tell me to look and pay attention to something, and I didn't catch on. I didn't catch on to what you were saying. But when I went back and looked at the video, I noticed that there was a YouTube arrow saying 10,000 subs and no videos. So I don't know if that was spam or whatever. So that's the only thing I noticed when you guys was telling me to watch the chat. I'm not sure what you want me to watch, but you're always welcome to hit me behind the scenes, hit me up behind the scenes and let me know. I don't catch everything. I don't know all this chat lingo and I don't pay attention like that because my focus is something else. And we're going to get to that. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Cookie. All right. So yesterday we was talking about elections and you know, today is Super Tuesday, and I told you that I'm following the pattern, right? And so I get this comment saying, yeah, continue to follow the pattern, and they have a little heart, and watch out for that virus. No, continue to follow the pattern. Watch out for that virus or something of the sort. So I looked at it, and at first I didn't fully comprehend, but they were trying to be facetious, because when they said to me, oops, and watch out for that virus. Okay, oops. I got that you were being facetious, but I still, it's okay with me. I told you, everybody's not here for me. Some people are here against me, just like everybody else that I'm speaking about. It's people against you. So I'm good with that. But I will watch out for that virus. But don't you be fooled, baby. I may be a little older than you, and I've watched the election pattern as well as I'm watching these YouTube patterns, and I see they do that. They put fear in you with all these outbreaks and everything to distract you. That's what they do. Why don't you go do your research? If you do your research, you'll see what I was talking about when I said that. So I am going to watch out for the coronavirus, especially me, because of what I do. I watch out for it. But thank you for your comment. But I knew you was trying to be smart. So anywho, let's get on to this. So we're going to deal with two things today. Hurt people, because it's what you didn't say that I heard. Yep, it's what you didn't say, content creator, but I heard you. And when you go back and you say something on someone else's platform that I said, make sure you say it right. Make sure when you call in and you're blasting my name, please make sure you be honest, because I'm speaking my truth. And that's what a lot of you all can't handle, because I'm speaking my truth on people you don't like. Not to say I don't like those people. Let's not get it twisted. I'm just speaking my truth about them. And whenever someone speaks truth, there's a problem, because most of us can't handle constructive criticism. That's where beef of mine started with somebody, because I was being honest and I was giving them constructive criticism. However, someone reminded me, it could have resonated more if I didn't use profanity. So I need to go back and look, but I'm not going to waste a lot of time on what somebody told me. I'm just going to take constructive criticism and grow from it. That's all I do, because I'm grown like that. So it's okay to agree to disagree. But let's get back to this election. So now we're at this election, and the election is happening on YouTube. So these people came, yesterday they went into debate again at the same time on their own platforms. So one opponent had, one candidate had 245 people viewing them. But earlier they had 400 and something people in their live. But when the other candidate went on, that candidate took some of those very people onto their live. So that left that one at 245, and the other one was hitting 600 and something. But normally they have 1,000 viewers on their live. See, because now they're jockeying for that position. Now they want to see who's rocking with them. So the ones who was rocking with candidate number one went from candidate number two over to their platform. But when they were so close, just like the election, yeah, I like Joe Biden. Joe's my friend. Yeah, Amy's my friend. Elizabeth, my friend. But when it gets down to the nitty gritty, the friendship disperses. The friendship is no longer a friendship, because now I'm jockeying to be the number one candidate in this election. It's the same thing going on these YouTube streets, and I'm watching it. And you're right about the comments. I am watching. I'm watching the YouTube streets because I'm looking and exposing all the fakeness here. And I'm listening and looking for people. For people who's hurting, that's hurting other people. And then we'll go into that. So I'm looking at this election because now we're narrowing it down. We have to pick a candidate. See, you have to choose, and they done backed you into that corner. So now you have to make a choice. You either go make a choice or you will become the topic. in the news. If you don't agree with me, I'm just going to dog and talk about you, because that's what they do on these YouTube streets. I can't go to platform and be who I am and just enjoy it. You have to point me out and talk about me. I can't make or state my opinion because you're going to talk about me. I have to hide, and you know where the hiding places at sometimes, because I'm too afraid to come down here and engage because you're going to talk about me. I'm going to offend you. You're going to say I'm not down with you. That's what happens. So that's what they do. And they're using the opposition, because we talked about that, to attack their opponent. Yes, they are. See, they are setting each other up. Follow me, y'all. They're setting each other up so they could be the number one candidate. That's what they're doing. They opening their lines, they're opening their lives, they're opening their chat for people to talk about each other and even talk about some of the same content creators. But they don't want to step on each other's toe because they don't want to reveal themselves yet. They don't really want to reveal themselves and make it known that I really don't care for you. And at the end of the day, I'm for myself. That's what's going on. See, because they used to be locked, stop, and tight. They're not like that anymore. So there's something brewing that I meant to say. I meant it when I said it on these YouTube streets. So they working with the opposition to just try to distract us and to destroy other people while they're distracting. Their distractions is not working because I'm watching, I'm looking. I'm looking and I'm seeing things. And I also see people who follow me from platform to platform. You know who you are. You're in here now. I see you. I see you. I do. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good with it. So, anywho, that's what they're doing. So now they're jockeying for positions to see who's going to run against the queen or the king. That's what they're doing. So they're taken to their own debate stage and they're airing out. Remember, they always allow people to come on their platform that talk about other people and only say what they want you to hear. They don't say what we want to hear. But remember, and it's crazy, I always hear what you don't say. I hear what you don't say. I heard what some content creators said yesterday. But I was listening to also what they didn't say. I heard what they didn't say. So now let's transition into that. Remember, before we transition into hurt and pain and why people are on these YouTube streets hurting people, because they are hurt people. And yesterday they told us a little about it. But before I go there, let's go here. So the votes are almost in, you guys. It's Super Tuesday. We have to vote on these YouTube streets who we're going to rock with. We're going to rock with it because it's coming up quick. Who's going to be the king or queen of these YouTube streets in that sector, in that section? See, Tracy overdoing her thing. Brother Jay is doing his thing. Pretty Ricky, QB, everybody's doing their thing on these YouTube streets. Sean Bradley, who else? I don't follow all these people, but they're doing their thing. But it's two people that's really running against each other. Yeah, you think we didn't see that? Put a 1 in the chat if you think who's the two candidates running against each other. Put a 1 in the chat. I think you know. I think a lot of you go from place to place and you see they're running against each other now. And we're going to watch them. We're going to watch this all unfold. Again, I'm not into anyone's downfall. I'm not into any malicious acts, ill behavior, or anything. I'm just watching this whole circus like you are. I'm just watching it. I'm just calling it the way I see it. So we already know who the two people are. And unfortunately, money and fame is going to destroy them. Because one already think they're better than the other. The others. We're just going to watch, and then we'll put our vote in. We'll put our vote in. Yeah, we'll put our vote in when the big day comes. It's just Super Tuesday today. And really, it's Super Tuesday for all you who vote, and you have to vote. It is Super Tuesday. Please get your vote in. Your vote does count. Don't let people tell you that, but it counts even more at your local level. So it is Super Tuesday. Get your vote in. And if you don't vote, that's fine. We cannot change things if we do not unite and come together and become a powerful force to make the change. We can't do it. We can't do it. So when stuff start getting all out of control and it's getting there and we can't catch it, you know why? Because our voices weren't heard. And that's the bottom line. So let's go into this. So hurt people hurt people. And this person got on their platform, and I could see the hurt. I could see the hurt. And you could take this one back to whoever you decide to take it back to. Because I listen to the call-ins, I see the chat and everything. So I know you see me like I see you. So they hurt. So they've been hurt for a long time, and they explained it. And that explains why that content creator come on here and do mean things and be malicious, because they're hurting. And that's where we come in at. They're hurting, so they're hurting people. They've been hurt their whole life. That's what they say. They've been hurt their whole life. That's what they say. So they get on these YouTube streets and they hurt other people. And because they pretend and they have it in their soul like they doing the right thing, but don't see where they doing the wrong thing. See, I know when I'm doing right and wrong. I know when my intentions are good and bad. I know that. I know that. But because the way you are raised, develop character, you can't fault some people. So now I'm seeing somewhat why this person do what they do. Because they hurt. And they right now in their life, right now they have so much going on that they're trying to mask it. They're coming on here and making a performance that's outstanding to some people. Bravo. I give it to you. But you're hurting. And in order for you to stop hurting, you have to get help. You have to seek help. And these YouTube streets aren't helping you. But because now this is your income, according to you, you have to come on and perform. And I'll take you to a little story time. I remember I was going through something, but I am noted by people who know me for always having my hair, nails done, lashes, dressed to the T. That's what I was noted for. But inside, I was hurting. I was going through something, but I had to make sure I kept up my physical image because I wanted people to think I was well. And I did it for a long time, until this day. I still dress nice and look nice when it's needed. But I'm talking about then. I was going through something and I dressed myself up physically, but I was hurting inside. I was being destroyed inside until I grabbed the hold of what was going on. I didn't have to use drugs, alcohol, or nothing like that because what I did, I evaluated what was going on in my life and I started picking off the bad fruit. I started picking off the wilting fruit so I can flourish. And so sometimes we come on these cameras and we're smiling, but we're hurting inside. And that's where we come in to uplift people. But you're so busy on these streets trying to destroy someone else, you can't get that uplifted. All the cheering and rah-rah and yeah, you're the best, you the queen, you the king, you the this and that. But nobody's stopping to tell you the truth. I don't think anyone's stopping to tell you the truth because then you will shift your paradigm. Your energy would be more positive. But like I said, you stay up all night thinking how you're going to talk about someone, another content creator. You stay up all night wondering how you're going to do that. because that's what you need to do. Because you're hurting, you want to hurt people. My advice to you is to seek the help that you need. Now, I'm not going to go into this because this is not factual. I haven't seen anything. It's all speculation. Whatever help you need and whatever's going on in your real life, you need to back off these cameras and go handle that. Solidify whatever you need to make you happy, solidify that, and then come back to this. I don't care what it is. Some people say it's rehab. I don't know. Some people say it's rehab. I don't know. Some people say it's something else. I don't know. I don't care to know. All I care to know, and get ready, come closer, because this is the God honest truth, that you are okay. You are okay. That's all I need to know. Whether you like me or not, it's okay. That I don't even care. I just care that you get well in whatever area you need to get well in. Just because you like me don't like me is not going to make me any difference. Because I'm not going to do anything different. But you need to make sure you like and love yourself. And just because someone tells you something or people coming at you, and this is another story time. I remember, and I'm not going to get lost because I ain't following this. I remember everybody tell me, a lot of people tell me, and my sister's in this chat and she'll tell you, they think I'm nasty. They think I'm mean. They think I'm heartless at times. They think I'm cold because of my actions and what comes out of my mouth. So I developed that character that they thought that I was. I developed it because stuff was happening. So I figured I didn't give a dang about nobody because stuff was happening to me. And that's all I cared about, me and my kids. I didn't care about nobody that I didn't think that I was relevant in their lives, then you're not relevant in mine. And they said, you are nasty. You are mean. I said, no, I'm not nasty. I'm not mean. I'm just and I don't give a damn. And I go off. But then I had to think, if more than one person is saying that in your real life and on these YouTube streets, people are coming at you. They're coming at you because of something you're doing. Don't be fooled, and don't try to fool us like you think is all being built up and generated for this big boom, because something is not right. You need a self-evaluation. You need a self-assessment to see, why do these people think? I had to go, why do these people think this about me? Then I started seeing, you're nasty. Your mouth is something else. You don't care about nobody. Sometimes you could be cold-hearted. But as these people begin to see, and I begin to explain to them why I was presenting myself like that, then they caught on. They knew. She's not nasty. She's really a good person. But so much stuff have happened that this is way she's fighting. She's fighting this way. She's defending and protecting herself this way by being mean and nasty to other people, even though it was good sides about me. And I was really good. I'm good as gold. And anybody who know me will tell you that. But don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, or don't try to make yourself relevant in my life when you haven't been relevant, or you seen me go through something and you wasn't there, or just anything. Messing with my kids, you just don't do it, right? So that's the type of person I was at one point. So I had to evaluate myself, because everybody is not going to say the same thing and be wrong, baby. No. You're nasty in real life. And that's why you have hardship, because you read what you sow, and you're nasty on these YouTube streets. And instead of you being a little nicer, you got those people fool and the people rock. Hey, you guys, that's good. I take nothing away from anyone, but you really mean and nasty, and you do a malicious thing, and you're paying for it. You're still paying for it. You did it back then, and you're doing it now. No matter what it looks like, it's not jealousy, it's not hatred, it's not all those things that you think in your head. We just see you as a nasty person. A vile, file, vile and file. Yeah, vile, nasty, malicious person. Get it together, Miss T. That's what we see you as. And that's where the hate come from, because of the stuff you've done to people. You're doing these things and you continue to do them. Even with your life in a shamble, you continue to carry on these YouTube streets. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just a little YouTuber, though. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm probably got years on you. I probably experienced more than you, but it's okay. I'm just a little YouTuber. But my thing is, hurt people. And that's what this YouTube street about. When these people are hurting for some whatever reason they hurting for, they're down here to hurt someone else because they have been hurt all their lives, and that's what they told us. That's what some people say. So because you've been hurt all your life, you figure you got to hurt someone else. That's not true, because God will fight your battles. I could promise you that from experience. You don't have to fight some of these battles that you fight, and God's going to fight them for you. I wish everyone well. I wish everyone well. There's no jealousy in me because I have everything I want. I do okay. So there's no jealousy in me. There's no hate in me. I don't hate anyone on these YouTube streets, no matter what they have said or done to me. I don't hate you. I don't hate anyone. I'm not a hater. I'm a motivator. See, that's the difference. Catch it. I'm not a hater. I'm a motivator. That's what I'm doing. God even sent me to you because now I need to push you to be as great as you are. No matter what you think about me, I'm for he who sent me. And whether my message go to 1 or 100, I've done my job. Every morning I get on this YouTube platform. So I'm not going to get too down, dirty, and nasty with these people because I'm trying to shift the energy on these YouTube streets. And I can't do that if I become a part of all this beefing. But I'm going to continue to call you on the carpet. I'm going to continue to call some of these people on the carpet. I am. So whether you like it or not, that's the way it's going to be. But then we go talk about contracts. Because we talk about we have contracts and we moving on up on the east side, right? To a deluxe apartment in the sky, right? That's how they said, right? So we talk about contracts, and I said, be very careful of the contract that you sign. Because in that contract, there's that little itty bitty teeny writing that you don't read. And then if you're not using your own lawyer, then you're using their lawyer. They got stuff in there that they don't want you to know. They're just telling you to sign. And then you become so excited to sign and you want to spread all good. I'm moving, I'm going to. That's fine. Please watch that fine contract. Watch that fine print in that contract. Don't be anxious for nothing but prayer and supplication in all things. And don't be fooled thinking you are receiving blessings. There's blessings and favors. When God highly favors you, he highly favors you. Can't nobody touch you. They can't even touch what he has for you. They can't touch it because it's really of God. But remember, there's always devil in some of these details. So when you do the contract and you think you going places, but still you're down here essing on people, because you know you like to S on people, some of you content creators, oh, we essing on them. Remember, you have a contract. And not only that, God is still watching you. And if you don't move accordingly, he will snatch that stuff away from you. He'll just snatch it. You won't even know. He'll do so quick you won't even know what hit you. That's called God's work. So the contract, I told you, are just like our little friend Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion. If you know Megan Thee Stallion, hit one. Because she's all caught up in the contract. She can't even put her music out. Because what did she do? Just what I talked about when I did the Biggie and the Mace and the Tupac and the Puff story, there was a contract. And because you wanted money and you wanted the wealth and you wanted it so bad, you signed that contract. You didn't use your own lawyer, you used their entertainment lawyer. And so that little itty bitty writing, you have to adhere to. You didn't even see it. You didn't even know it because you were so anxious to get that contract. And now, little Megan Thee Stallion, and a lot of people know her, she can't even put her music out because she signed with Rockefeller when she had other management company, and she backdoored them. See, for the love of money is the root of all evil. She wanted more money, so she backdoored the management company that her and her mom, God bless her, rest her mom, rest in peace, whatever. But anyway, her mom. But anyway, they signed that contract, and now she can't get out of it. She wanted to get out of it, but now he's playing hardball because you went behind his back and you signed another contract. So now you stuck and you can't make music. Watch the contracts that you sign. Watch the behavior that you display because they're watching you. And there's little fine print in that contract that you can easily void that contract. Your behavior dictates how far you will go. Your good, your character, your morals, your value, all that determines how far you're going to get in life. Don't be fooled. So you back off the YouTube streets, dogging people, dragging people, talking about people, houses, cars, jobs, schools, and all. Back off and go do you. Go do you. You know who I'm talking to. I'm going to give you that advice one more time. Now, you can take it or leave it or come on here and call me a bunch of names again. That's your choice, baby. Let me stop and read these. Now, is Lily in here? Not Lily. Let's go to some of these things. You guys, I'm looking for a mod, but again, I have to good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. Good morning. Good morning, Nori, baby. Good morning, Coach Renee. Thanks for joining me. Good morning again, Nori. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Miss Kimberly. Let's see. If you're in here, Cookie, I didn't miss you. Good morning. Great morning. Thank you, Cookie. Now, I didn't miss you. If you're in here, I'm looking for Binge Thinker, Lady Lily, and Red Bones. Good morning, Kimberly Black. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Now, good morning. So remember, this morning going to be a quick one. Good morning, Miss T. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'm in these chats. I'm in a lot of these lives. Some people I don't follow, so I like to get the news from other, content creators. But I want them to be honest, and they're not being honest. So they're not being honest with the news they deliver. They wrapping it up in a nice, pretty red bow to appease you. I'm not about that. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Patty. I never seen you before. Hey, Teach and Learn. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Okay, one. So everybody knew who Megan Thee Stallion. And you see how that girl caught up Cookie. Yes, it's fascinating how we're indirectly involved in the YouTube pageness by simply trying to support. Let's hit on that, Cookie. Let's hit on that, Cookie. I'm going to come back to you. Did you notice that last night? Notice what? Oh, yeah, baby. I noticed it. I'm telling you, I'm everywhere. And hello, Nikki girl. I see you everywhere, too. Hello. Queen Diva, good morning. So we gonna talk about that. This chat is moving. I'm just saying, Queen Diva. Yep. So, and it's sad that the subbies get caught up into this mess because they're so binge. Can you please hit my email, sweetheart, behind the scenes? And it's not to grab information, sweetheart, nothing like that. I told you, we're not over here. We're not going to get caught up into that mess. And we're not going to allow people to come in this chat and say what they want. That's why I need some mods, but I need to trust you. But I do want you to know, I tell y'all, I got street smarts, baby, plus intellectual in other areas. So I know when someone is trying to screw me over and not working for me in my better on my better behalf. I'm an equal opportunity YouTube review. I watch everyone in sex. Also, I'm proactive. I have did early vote. Thank you, Kimberly. Captivating Christian, they said they doing early. Hey, Donna Hughes this morning. Hello. Is that Winshanti? Winshanti? Am I right? Teach and learn. Thank you. Me too. A whole dressed up garbage can. I used to be like that. I was hurting so bad. I'm gonna tell you another little story after this. Binge. Please hit me behind the line, behind the scenes. I put my email here. You and Redbone One, and I want to say Lady Lily. I need you. Binge. It takes introspection to evoke around all mess. Yeah. You are too humble yourself before you are humiliated. Yeah, and see, God, no, God will humble you. See, when you think stuff is happening, you can't figure it out. God is trying to humble you, but you think you humble, but your actions say different. You're not humble. Humility is total different than this garbage they doing here. And you saying you humble. You're not humble, baby. Go read the meaning of humble. She's going to be her own demise. A lot of them going to be their own demise. I didn't mention any name. Been in here a whole 90 seconds, and I can say this message applies to many, me included. We going to talk about being a dressed up mess now. I want my sister, one day I'm going to get her. We all have to create healthy emotional boundaries. We do. Even if you love someone, even I tell my daughter this, I tell my sister this, even if you love somebody and a family member, if they unhealthy to you, cut them off. They making you unhealthy. They are killing you. Cut them off. It doesn't matter if it's family. You have to cut them off to be healthy, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You have to let go of some of these demons. Those are demons that's tugging at us. And we can't see the forest for the trees. There are demons on these YouTube streets that's making you think you're doing right. You're not doing right by talking about someone else's living conditions, where they live at, by talking about someone else's weight, attacking them about their weight, but not trying to help them. Talking about somebody else's education, trying to get their education finances taken away from them. That's demonic stuff. That's malice. That's evil. That's no humility in there. No. That's not humble at all. That's no humility. So you got it twisted, and I'm trying to help you figure it out. It's not figured out yet. Don't let those people fool you, you guys, in y'all cheering section, because they in there rah, rah, rah. They're not really for you. They even got it in their minds that they for you because they so mucked up in their heads. I'm not talking about everyone. Please don't get it. Defensive deposition is living in the survival mode at all times. That's the truth. And that's how we live, baby. That's how we live. True binge. Okay, Donna, I'm working on myself in real life. Donna, every day is a job to be a better person. When I see a person projecting toxicity, I know I can become their target. Not only their target, you right, Binge, not only their target. Remember, when we sit in some of these chats and we when somebody is destroying somebody, somebody is purposely trying to destroy someone's life, we're part of that. You know why we're part of it? Because we don't do corrections. We don't correct them. We don't leave. We don't call them on the carpet. Because if you do, you get blocked. That's why I created my platform, because I got blocked from a lot of places because I wanted to tell the truth. They would not let my truth in. Some people just don't want to know the truth. And so they wouldn't let my truth in. So I said, well, I'm going to create my platform to help people. I'm going to create my platform to speak without being silenced, because they will silence you. You got people scared to fall down in my chat, and some people just don't want to do it. Because when I leave here, when I shut this video off here and it shows me, and I go review it, it shows me I have 200 something viewers. So you came in here. I don't, please, because somebody correct me several times about worried about the Bush. I'm not worried about the Bush babies. They count too as views. But I'm just saying, some people are afraid to come on here because they like other content creators, and because that other content creator don't care for me. Some of these content creators don't care for me because of one person. because that one person and I have beef. It has nothing to do with the rest of y'all. Why would you not like me? I've never done anything to you. Nothing at all. But because you don't have a mind of your own and you're following a leader that's going to lead you to your demise. Because I'm watching it. And you're right. And from that little email yesterday, I think I just gonna drop that. I almost know who you are. Because see, when I follow you, just like you follow me, when you say certain things, it sounds just like you. And oops, okay, I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna keep watching the virus. Oops, okay. Yeah. See, you forgot how you talk, but I'm watching you. Very, very, you know what? Some people have a very nasty disposition. I told you I'm not gonna get up caught in this chat and we're not gonna talk about people like that because that's not why I'm here. But you already know, you could probably tell who I'm talking about. Our actions dictate who we really are. Absolutely. You can only fake for so long. You can only fake for so long. Eventually the real you gonna come out. Yeah, this stuff is toxic on these YouTube streets, and we getting caught up into it. And now they calling subbies. They allowing subbies to call in and talk about other content creators, and they talking about people, family members, and they sending out bullet threats. Oh Lord, they sending out threats again on live on YouTube. They sending out threats about putting bullets in people's heads. Lord Jesus, please protect me with your blood. I don't want no bullets coming my way. I see enough in here. Enough about bullets. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Nene Love. Hello, beautiful lady. Yes, be anxious for nothing but prayer and supplication. Okay, so I think I covered them. Yeah, I don't know if I feel bad for her. You know what? Let's talk about that. We're not saying anyone names. I told you we're not going to do that here. But here's the real deal. Let me get out these comments, baby. Let me take it back to this. Hold on. Here's the real deal. You feel some kind of way because you believe, and I'm sure I'll be called a bunch of bees and stuff like that, or that don't give a F about her. But that's just who I am. The human in me make me care about everyone. So that's just who I am. But you almost feel sorry, but you don't. You don't feel sorry for some of these content creators because we've seen them do so much wrong and damage to somebody else. You stop feeling sorry for them, but we are emotional beings. So we have that in us to feel sorry for some. We really have genuine feelings for certain people until they do something to us. But just because they do something to us don't mean I come on YouTube and dog the heck out of them. And I did that, and I'm not proud of it. But now I have to be a hater and jealous? Really? Not at all. Not at all. Neither hater nor jealous. I'm just watching some of these people disseminate, They used to be so tight. I'm watching them unravel because there's an election and I want to know who's going to vote for me and who's not going to vote for me. That's how that's going. But I almost feel sorry for, but I'm not. I almost feel, it looks like I'm watching you read what you sow. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I got lost in the chat. I think that's what it is because there's a real problem. I'm an equal opportunity. Yep, I got that. So you guys, I think I covered all the chat. Hold on. Let's see what I was speaking on Mz.Teavalocity. I don't know what to feel about her. Oh. Well, her too. Because I used to okay. I like Mz.Teavalocity, but I'm going to tell you something that I don't like. Unfortunately, you guys, in order to be in that music industry, and I'm going to tell you, my kid's going to disagree with me, but it's okay. Unfortunately, in order to be in that music industry, even the television industry, being a black person, now there's a difference between a white person, even a Latina, even being a black person, just being a black person, they want to exploit you. All those reality shows, they exploit us. They exploit us. Even in the music industry, in order for you to make it, you have to get your butt pumped up. You have to wear that makeup. You have to wear those skimpy clothes. You have to drop down, shake it low, booty ho ho ho. You got to do all that because they need to exploit you. If I'm paying you, Puppet Master, it comes out every day, doesn't it? I talk about the Puppet Master every day because that's for real. That is for real. They are for real, the puppet masters. If I'm paying you, you want this contract, then you have to do XYZ. And I want it so bad, I'm willing to sell my soul for it. And that's what's happening in this on these reality shows. I thought that Married with Medicine was going to be a good one because I thought I was going to see professional Black women and men do something, bring something different to the television. What they tell them, they're not dirty enough. They're not what they call it. They're not doing enough. Like on here, they're not beefing enough. Just like YouTube. Just like YouTube. They're not beefing enough, so people's not watching us, so we're not getting views. I need y'all to go at each other. I need y'all to pull off hair. I need y'all to call bees. I need y'all to do this and do that to exploit us. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And Megan Thee Stallion got caught up into that. She really did. She's a beautiful girl, beautiful. And I think she's somewhat educated. But I'm not sure if sometimes I like her or I don't. And I think I'm upset with her because she allowed them to come in and really change who I think she was. I'm not even sure if she was that type of person. But now she's locked into this little thing where they won't let her drop her music because of her contract. Her fine print. So I don't know what to think about her. I don't even know what to think about that other one that I'm talking about. All these people on these YouTube streams. I don't know what to think about them because I think it's good in everyone. I think it's good in everyone. I think people go through things and they come on here, like I said, dressed up and, you know, hyped up and make it look like what is not. It's not, baby. It's really not. Deal with what's really going on. But okay, thank you, Donna, for correcting me. But I was talking about that other person too. But yep, I get it. So now if they could exploit us like they doing, and if we don't act jackasses enough, and if we don't do what the puppet masters say, they void our contracts. We talked about that. And there's certain ways that they void it. And when those big companies come after you, you can't even win when you're just a little person. With you can't even win. Your money and talent and skills and professionalism in this game don't even match up to theirs. So they come for you and they destroy you in certain ways. And that's what they gonna do to Meg Thee Stallion. Now I know you guys might get mad. I know Cardi B ain't gonna make it. I know that other person I'm talking about 9 times out of 10 probably won't make it if you can't rise above some of the mess. You're not going to make it, baby. It's just, you can see it. It's written. If you don't rise above some of the mess, Cardi B and other people that I'm talking about, you're not going to make it. They'll pay for you so long, then you become a liability and they kick your butt to the curb. So let's get ready to read these comments and wrap it up. We almost at an hour. At Turkey, right? I'm grown. I don't get down like that. I have my own mind. And you know what? You should have your own mind. It's okay if you don't like me. I'm good with it. You can go somewhere else. I employ everybody to go somewhere else. I employ everybody to go somewhere else because then you'll see what I'm talking about sometime. You'll be entertained. The hypersexuality is too much. Meg is very talented, and I'm so hurt. But if you notice, that girl has conformed to their wicked ways. Everything Meg does is sexually. You notice that? Do you notice how they paint the picture of her now? Riding a boat, drinking, perhaps drugs, hopping from man to man, because now they're trying to label her. She done pissed someone off So they trying to label her to look like this person. I don't know if Meg gonna make it. I called Cardi B. Cardi B, we ain't heard from her. She's not gonna make it. She better get ready for those. I don't like that she went behind her label and signed with Rock Nation. And she's in a bind now, Donna. She's in a bind now where 1105, 1150, Carl Crawford, they won't release her. She went to him and tried to work out a deal, and they won't release her, and they say he's being petty. No, it's business. You went behind his back and signed with Rock Nation because Jay-Z is powerful in this industry, very powerful in this industry, and you went behind Carl's back and signed with Rock Nation to manage you and do it. And now you stuck in where he won't let you out your contract. And most of those contracts, y'all, if I'm not mistaken, are signed for years for return. Yes, she did go behind his back. And now that brother won't let her out his contract. And now he done got Jay Prince, who's a big force in the industry. And I guess he's a powerhouse in other areas too when it comes to the streets. So Carl have sided up with him so he can lead and guide him into what to do with dealing with Rock Nation in them, I guess. Yeah, they make us, and if you're not raunchy and stinking and whorish enough and acting like a filthy piece of crap as a black woman, they don't want you. Good morning, Indie Cakes. Now they don't want, now you see the Real Housewives of, what's that thing? I stopped watching them a long time ago, but you notice now they not paying them no more because they done used you guys all up. They done made all the money they wanted to make off of you acting like a jackass. Yeah. Exploiting black women and men. And you even got some children, poor things, that's in that mess. I don't know what she doesn't like about her contract, because she thought if she go with Rock Nation, she'll have more opportunity and exposure. They would represent her more and they would push her more to the forefront. She felt as though she wasn't getting enough exposure. Her name wasn't getting out there with Carl, the baseball player who used to be married to that chick. I don't follow them because I got real life. I have voiced my thoughts several times in comments. I have not been blocked. Some creators I choose to leave or take break from. Okay, Mr. Neil, I'm just saying that I have gotten blocked from. I just saw your comment at times. I think so too. Cookie, I'm just saying at Binge Thinker, I don't know. They having their own private conversation. So at G Neil, especially talking about health status. Yeah, you getting on here talking about people health status. Why? Why does that matter to you? You make sure what you're doing, because some of those very people who have those 3 and 4 letter words outlive you. Worry about your health status. Worry about your house. Worry about your car. Worry about your dog. Worry about your schooling. Worry about your child. Get out of people's lives. This is YouTube. We don't know these people. We don't know them to know that much about them. A lot of this is speculation, but a lot of it is created from what you put on these YouTube streets. A lot of these thoughts are developed from what you have put on the YouTube streets and what people seen you do. Everything ain't for this YouTube. Get off to you. Jay Prince got pulled, so Megan gonna have more accordingly, because a lot of people are afraid of him. Yeah, but and that's what I think. That dude Carl went and hooked up with Jay Prince because they scared of Jay Prince. Because I heard he's a muscle man plus some, and a businessman. But they say he ain't nothing to mess with. Kimberly Black, can you please hit me to what you're talking about, baby? When you say you don't get invested, you think what is orchestrated? This fake beef? This beef down here that everybody got beef going? Yeah, they go, but so this is proof that we're not all gullible and crazy. All right, baby, I get it. If you talking to me, Cookie, you talking to me? No, we're not gullible. Hey, Blessed. How big? I don't know why I got excited, because you haven't been to my lives because I know you work. So I'm glad to see you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thanks everybody who come over here and support me. Rock Nation should buy Meg out and everyone move on. They got the money to buy it, but why aren't they? Why aren't they buying her out like that? You know, now think about it. You're dealing with Jay Prince. He's not a dumb man. He's been around here for a long time. But look who's at the very top of the pyramid in all this music. Leo Cohen. Cohen? Leo Cohen? Let me get that name right. Put that name in the chat if you have it. Leo Cohen. He's a Jewish guy. Puppets, 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 puppets. But the big puppet master is that white Jewish guy up there. That's the big puppet master. Told you, they'll let us eat a little bit. They'll let us live fat a little bit. But when we get out of hand, they'll pull the strings. That's what's happening in this situation as well. Please believe me, that's what's happening. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you. Thanks for making. Hey, Wigs and Wigs. It's Mob Tots. Yep. There you go. Again, you got to watch who you messing with. It is. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Wigs and Wigs. What's a good question, baby? You have a question? G-Nil, you had a question? Hey, I've been here just late. That's okay, baby. I'm just glad to see you. No, not Kyle Cohen. His name is Leo Cohen. Look that up, Benj. It's not Lyle Cohen. Lyle Cohen. We gonna look that up. The tall Israel. Leor. There you go. Benj, we was wrong. It's Leor. I knew it was something like that, girl. Please. Hey, can I ask the question? Absolutely. I've never seen you before, but shoot. I answer all questions. You might not like my answer, but shoot. Hey, hot damn, I rock. This is the first time I've seen you here, but welcome here. What would you like to ask? Everybody, let's stop. Hot damn got a question for us. How do you feel about a content creator saying light-skinned people look better than dark-skinned? Ignorant. Pure ignorant. That's ignorant. A light-skinned person look better. See, but baby, hot damn, it comes from mental enslavement. We were taught to think that the light-skinned person looked better than the darker person. See, the light-skinned people have advantages in this world right now. Don't be fooled. They have advantages. Just like a Caucasian woman and I could walk in for a job interview, have the same credentials, I may have more and I may be the better candidate, but they're going to pick that white woman because that's representation of them. You can have a dark-skinned woman and a light-skinned woman walk into the same interview, and y'all, correct me if I'm wrong, and they go pick that light-skinned woman because that's more of a representation of them. That's the face. The only reason why a lot of us get picked in a lot of, if you don't have a career, is it different from a job? When you have a career and you have the education behind you, the experience, you could push for more. But when you're going in just for a job, there's a difference, baby. And they do. Even in careers now, you can have PhDs. They looking out for their people. When we go and we have the same credentials, they're going to pick their people because they want to secure their people. They don't give a damn about us. They want to secure their people. So yes, content creators, if they made a statement like that, baby, they mentally enslaved and they don't know what to do. Because no, a light-skinned person ain't better than a dark-skinned person. I'm a beautiful black woman and I'm not light. There's some beautiful black women, but we made to hate ourselves. So we bleaching our faces. We're thinking their people are better. We're doing a lot of things that make it appear to be that they are the better people and we hate ourselves. It appears to me that we're hating ourselves more because we're bleaching and we're doing all this crazy stuff to make us look like them. You better know it. You better know it. Let me go back. All right. So did I answer your question, baby, on how I really felt about that hot damn rock? Dame Dash cuts us out all the time. Dame Dash, yep. Jay-Z snaked him, you know. Oh. No, he ain't. Oh, I didn't see it. Absolutely. Come on now, Cookie. He ain't the only one. And I checked Pastor out because I'm very hard on Pastor sometimes, but I haven't been on Jay Wilson. Because one thing I've noticed, and I noticed the consistency of it, he always told you who he was. He never lied. I never heard that man, and I told you I had my personal beef with him at first. I mean, you know why I didn't like him. He never calls anyone a B. He never allowed these people to knock him off his game, that he's down here beefing like that, that he's calling name derogatory, being derogatory like that. Now he shades and he talks about Tracy. Mm-hmm. He talks about her every day. She talks about him every day. So that's their beef. But I've never heard that man get foul, vile, and nasty and maliciously done anything that I've seen since I've been here. But he tells the truth. He ain't the only one beefing for dollars. Girl, they all beefing for dollars. Oh, I'm definitely in this sector. Okay, you in this sector? Okay, hot damn. I didn't know. What? See, I don't know. Yes, ma'am. Someone said that. Someone said that to you? Or you heard someone say a light-skinned content creator is better than the dark-skinned one? They better think again. They better not come over here with that garbage. Wasn't Leo on the Breakfast Club? Yeah, I think he was. He's the big guy. He's the big guy. Remember, the big people, you know, like R. Kelly way back in my younger days, the big people are not us. They not us. They just letting us eat a little bit so they could use us to help destroy us. That's what they do. They pick people to help them exploit and destroy us, their own people. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. She said she wasn't talking about all dark people, just one, but it's all the same. Baby, deal with that. I don't know. Facts. You know what, baby? I don't know who you talking about, so I can't speak on it. Over here, let me see. Hot damn, I rock. Let me tell you something. Over here, baby, you only gonna hear me speak my truth. That's all. I don't know what's going on everybody platform. I don't know who said what, but I'm telling you from what I know and who I am. Light skin and dark skin, there's no different. They just picture them different. They just make us think they different. And then we fall into that mentality trap that I'm better because I'm light skinned. Mm-hmm. You're no better than me, the dark girl. Oh, he was on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, he's the big guy. Everyone said yes, but they didn't ask the question that mattered to us. The question Dame has been asking him for years. Yeah, it's something behind it. But I told you, when you don't follow what the puppet master tells you, when you don't follow them, they go cut you off. And Dame Dash is one of them. Look at all the stuff that keep happening to him. He can't even get up. He can't even get up because they keep knocking him down with lawsuits and everything else. Dr. J.J. Wilson, he keeps it real and doesn't go too far. He doesn't. He's about his business. And he does, yeah, he's about his business and he keeps it real. Him and Tracy got beef. Ain't no need for me to jump in that. Tracy ain't done nothing to me. No, I don't like some of the stuff she's done to other people, other content creators. Just like I don't like the stuff that other content creators has done to her. So it ain't my beef. We're not here for the beef. We're here to expose. We're here to expose and enlighten people. Hey, bench thing. Hey, giving, receiving. Hey, baby. Question: have you all noticed that Nene and all the ladies are light skinned now? Exactly. They all just started to be light skinned because they were told their black wasn't good enough for them. Their black wasn't what they were looking for. Their booties wasn't what they were looking for. Their breasts wasn't what they were looking for. Their hair wasn't good enough. They were told that because now you're trying to create this character that you want me to portray myself as being, and I allowed you to do that. Because what? For the love of the money is the root to all evil. They'll do anything for $1. People are beautiful in all shades. I really wish people could look past color by now. Absolutely. To be honest with you, there's some good and there's some bad in all races. Sometimes I can't stand my people because of the stuff they do. Sometimes I can't stand Caucasians for the stuff they do. Sometimes I don't like Latinos. Sometimes I don't like Mexicans. That's just who I don't like who they are, what they're who they are. It has nothing to do with their race. Nothing to do with their race. Is who they are. Nene, all of them. Okay, I need wigs. I need wigs. Lily, I don't see my Lily in here, and I probably did go. Lily in here, and Binge Thinker, please try to hit me on the email. I want to ask you guys something. I think you've been here long enough. What Donna Hughes say when they said, wow, Donna Hughes? Who absolutely did what? Let me go back. Yeah, he has over 30 years as a music industry executive. He reported he ruined Rush Record. Oh, he probably did. Again, they're at the very top, y'all. They only going to let us make so much money. That's why it's so important for us to stop and look and see what we're doing to each other, because they're happy. That's what they want us to do each other. Even on these YouTube streets, they want us to drag. If somebody contact you, come on now. We go ahead. Let's get into this. If somebody contacts you about a reality show, and it's just I'm just talking. I ain't talking about anyone particular. They invite you to a reality show that you have to sit down here and beef and drag and talk about people dead, family members and pets and all this other stuff in their living arrangements and all. If they hired you or they looking at you to do a reality show pertaining to that because they saw how you doing on these YouTube streets beefing, or someone told them about you, you shouldn't want that. You shouldn't want it. I don't care how much money it is. You shouldn't want it. I don't care how much an opportunity you think it is. You shouldn't want to be a part of that. Because then again, they manipulating you and using you to destroy your own people, including yourself. They're setting you up. They're making it look good, like it's good for you, but it's not. Anytime you go somewhere and you talk about your people and you try to destroy your people and you do all these malicious acts to your people, no matter what race it is, then you're helping them to destroy you as well. Yeah. You're not just destroying somebody you don't give a damn because you're making money. They're destroying you as well. How far do you think reality shows going to go? They may give you a good run, but remember, they get you caught up to telling you have to dress in red bottoms, Gucci, you have to carry Louis Vuitton, you have to have this weave, this false. So that persona, and then you get caught up in it and you got dressed like that. So you start spending all your money on this stuff, but you don't even stop to think to invest in something that's going to be long lasting, because you getting caught up now into this persona, what they want you to be. Reality TV is no good. And it's not going to last long. So if that's what y'all setting up for, good luck. I wish you well. I wish you well. Hey, Kay Edwards, baby. How are you? Integrity first, 100. You absolutely. You have to have integrity, baby. Money can't buy everything. It may only buy you peace, love, and joy and happiness and all that for a moment. It doesn't last because you're selling your soul. And once your soul is gone, you're gone. Yeah, really. I love Miss Gina, but my feelings were hurt. I hate when people think that way. I don't know, sweetheart. That's something y'all have to deal with, sweetheart. I told you, I don't get caught up in that. Hot damn, I don't get caught up in mess like that. If I see something I want to speak on because there's a message in there that I'm trying to convey to my subbies, then I'll use it. But I don't know about Miss Gina and how she hurt your feeling. I will hope y'all can work it out. They criticize pastor, but they doing the exact same thing. Yes, that hypocrisy at its finest. You could call me being whores and all this talk about my mother, my dog, my monkey, my cat, but I can't say it to you. And your subbies think that's okay. That's where I say they're not doing what's in your best interest, because someone will pull your coat. But because you guys have labeled this the beef section, we gotta beef. We got to do these things. You backed yourself into the corner. I'm not going into that again. And now you can't move because you got to think of who you could beef with. Who can I beef with now? Now today, who can I go down there and talk about? Well, I see me and Tracy making coins. Me and Tracy making coins because I'm talking about her. She's talking about. So I guess I keep attacking Tracy. Oh, I see Phi Babe and QB. I guess I don't like them. I guess I keep attacking them. Oh, I keep attacking April. Yep. I just go after April. She weak or she this, she white, she this, she that. No, no, no. It's not right. You all guys are doing the same thing, but just on your own platform. And sometimes you guys are so bold enough that you come together and do it as a panel. Good luck in your endeavors while you crushing people. Good luck in your endeavors, you all who think they going somewhere. I heard a ton of color shades comments from the content creators. That's on them. I'm Melanie approve and love that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. See, I never heard them talk about color. You know, I haven't heard no one even speak about people color and being white and being this or being black. And I haven't heard that, so I can't comment on it. Facts. Hey, baby girl. Right. We really have to be happy inside, but they're not. How can you be happy inside? Come on, y'all. Work with me. Work with me here. Let's get into this. How can you be happy inside and you destroying everybody else? You know, how can you be really happy inside? You can portray like you happy. You know, I come on here every day and it's a reality show. I have to pretend like I'm happy, but am I really happy? I'm hurting inside. And that's why it's so easy for me to hurt other people because I know I'm hurting. So it's easy to hurt other people. And if people tell you to leave it alone and let it go, just leave it alone and let it go. Find some content. Find some content. Your channel can be the voice of reason. You bringing some different. I'm trying to, baby. I'm trying to be me. I will not get caught up. That's why when you hear, if you talk about somebody I don't know about it, I ain't even fooling with it. It's refreshing to see a content creator not biased. Nope. I tell you, it's something that these content creators offer to you that you may like. It's just when they cross the line. They're crossing the line now. Y'all know y'all messing with my time. Hot damn, I rock it so because I wish I was darker. Dark skin is so beautiful. I'm like white people in the summer. No, no, no. Ho, ho. Okay? Okay? Love who you are. Love who you are. Let me read this again. Hot damn, I rock. It's so crazy because I wish I was darker. Dark skinned people is so beautiful. I'm like white people in the summer chasing a tan. Really? That's what you feel about yourself, baby? That's what you feel? You need to work on yourself, KK. Love who you are. You could get a tan if you want to, just to be tanning, but don't make that a factor in your life that you wish you was dark like me or someone else. That's crazy, K. That's crazy, K. What's getting old? The beefing is getting old, and that's what I said. It's about to play out, you guys. It's about to play out, and just like in the Bible, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The little YouTubers who's bringing content to empower, embold, embrace some what's going on, and to lift people up, and to bring good energy and produce good fruit in these YouTube streets, they're going to be 1st. Because they're going to start shutting down all those garbage channels. And where would these people go? So you need to switch up. Yep, I'm telling you, they call us little YouTubers, and I don't pay no attention to. And these YouTubers are cloud chasing around. The little YouTubers, when they're doing something different and they starting to shift the paradigm and they starting to bring good energy, people are going to be attracted to them because people are looking for more than beef. You know, people are looking for more than beef. You guys, believe it or not. Hey, baby. Binge, don't forget, baby, to email me. Hey, number one, at KO's Law, it's okay. Your shade is still you still beautiful, and I can't even see you. You don't have your pictures up, but I don't blame you, girl. I love who I am, but I love dark skin. That's okay. You know, I just think I'm beautiful. I do. I think I'm a good-looking chick. I do, especially for my age. I'm doing real good. You know, and so even if people don't think I'm beautiful, I think I'm beautiful. I think I'm cute, and that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I validate my own self. Hey, Patty W, come on now. Facts. Yeah, they don't want to hear facts. It's getting boring. You're right. It is getting boring. Especially, let me tell you something. When I go into these lives, it's some people in there that I like. And I hate the way they allow other people to drag them and talk about them and call and talk about me. See, if you come on here and you start talking about somebody, I don't know if you notice, I never say really someone's name and I shut it down. If I don't know about it and I haven't visited their site, I shut it down. Don't come over here with that junk. We can't have that energy here. No, no, no. We're trying something different over here, and I may not last. You guys, it's okay. It's not my livelihood. But I'm going to continue to do what I do. But don't come over here talking about people because I'm not going to allow you just to sit here and drag other people. Go on their platform and drag them. Or go somewhere else. It's lonely. Hold on. It's lonely in the positive little YouTuber section. It is, but baby, we'll grow. We'll grow. We'll grow. They're trying to make us irrelevant. They're trying to make us irrelevant. And again, we're part of the election and we don't even know it. We part of the election because they're afraid that we're gonna come up and we're gonna take their place. So now they want to say we jealous, we hating, and them whores over there and all these names they call us. Now tanning is something as well. Vitamin D is essential. It is. They telling us more and more, especially African American people, because we don't sit and tan, that we need vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for our bodies. Dark skin has super wrinkle power. I don't know. Dark skin does. Bench think that would be cool challenge. What challenge? What's a cool challenge, you guys? Hey, at Miss Bernadette. Hello, Miss Bernadette. I'm getting ready to wrap this up, you guys. I got to wrap it up. Y'all know I got to go to bed so I could get up and do my work and go to work. I keep saying it. Hey, Lily, I hope you got my message, baby, to hit me behind the scenes. Is Ms. Mz. Period Teavalocity at Gmail, not the 2.0. Please, you guys, hit me up on my email. I have some questions to ask y'all. I need y'all to somewhat keep me in the loop. Thanks. I'm glad I'm refreshing. This is what we're here for, baby. I was just trying to email you, but it's telling me your email. Oh, okay, Sweet Pea. Let me check it. It's telling you, hold on. It's telling me that my email, okay. It's telling me email, but you telling me your email is invalid. Okay, y'all, let me check it. You know these old folks, y'all. Let me check it. I'm gonna have my son to run some of this to me. I mean, run some of this for me. You know, he know how to keep up with that. I'm looking right now, baby girl. Give me a minute. So, okay. Oh, okay. Somebody answer me. So let me see what it is, baby. Because I'm answering the email. Y'all give me a minute. It is MZ. I'm sorry. It is Mz.Teavalocity 2.0. Oh, it is. Thank you for the email. I got it. To the person who sent me the email, I'll allow you to do that. Is Ms. Mz. Teavalocity 2.0 at Gmail. Sorry, babies, giving y'all the wrong stuff. Stay pure in spirit. I'm gonna try to do my best because he that sent me for greater works than what's going on in here. Lily, love Lily. A snack absolutely make sure you are taking vitamin K and magnesium with it. You will get better benefits. Yep. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kay. Hi, one proud glamour. Thanks for joining me this morning. Hey, glamour. They just speaking. They being courteous. No beef challenge for 24 hours. Ooh, G Nil. Honest, you took that right out my mouth. I thought about that yesterday. I said, when I get on my platform, I said, I want to send out a challenge that there's no beef for 24 hours and see what would happen. See if you can plant a seed in someone's lives to help them grow into a better person. See if we can't do something healthy and worth doing on these YouTube streets. I thought about that no beef challenge. I don't think they could do it. I don't think some of these people could bring anything better to their platform. I don't know, but I thought the same thing. I was driving home from work. I said, now what kind of challenge can I do? I said, I'm gonna see if I could do a no beef challenge, that we come on here and we say something positive to someone or do something positive on our platform every day for 24 hours and see who rocks with that. Okay. They said, okay. So anywho, I keep reading the same thing because I'm getting lost. I told you I'm getting lost. Somebody tell me I'm reading the same thing. That's because I'm trying to read these emails. I told you get distracted. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to end it. They say I keep saying the same thing. I might be. Can you drop the email? Okay, hold on, baby. I will. Oops. Let me go back, baby. Oh. I mixed it up, but y'all will get it. Last time someone told me this, you know what happened to me? They started sending me trash. And I knew. That's it. That's the best I could do. Benj, you drop it. I don't know. I did the best. Okay. So that's beautiful idea. We could try it, you guys. I know I don't. I don't have a beef with anyone. I don't have a beef with anyone. So it wouldn't be hard for me to do. That's an awesome idea. I wish people would take heed to it and we really 24 hours go by fast. It should be 48 hours, no beef. Well, whatever challenge y'all do, I'll go for it. How? This person is trying to tell me something, but I don't know. Told you sometime getting in this chat throws me off my game. But you all know if I make a mistake or I say something, charge it to my head, not to my heart, because I'm trying to read that. Let's pray for one another. Absolutely, all the time. Truth is, we subbies like more than just beef. We play games, listen to music, like to learn new things. Hey, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring something else. I tried, but it's blocking me from dropping it. Okay, Benj. I'm gonna have to look and see what's going on. I think you wasn't here earlier, baby, when I said that your messages aren't coming through because I think it's asking me to make you a mod. I don't know about that. So it is blocking your messages because I guess whatever you're trying to put in the chat is viewing you as a mod, and it asks me to approve it first. Have a blessed day, Patta. See, I think it's only mods that could drop that. Okay, y'all, I got to get out here. Thank you. I'm about to play my music. So we about to exit on out of here. We gonna exit on out of here. And Benj, like I said, hit me on the email so maybe you could kind of help me out on what's going on here. You got to trust mods, though. We got to trust mods. I'm just not gonna make anyone a mod, but I've been watching people and I see certain things. So okay, y'all. Yeah, see, it won't let you drop an email because you're not a mod. Benj, hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on, Benj. Let me get to you. Yeah, hold on, baby. Here, it still won't let me make you. I was gonna drop it right quick just for you to do it. It's telling me to block you or put you in timeout. That's not what I want to do. We'll get it together though. We'll get it together. Hey, give us some help tips. Whoever giving us the help tips about vitamin D and stuff, bring it on. Kay, bring on some of that stuff. Too blessed. I've never seen your emails, baby. I'll go back and look. I've never seen an email and they come right through. I've never seen it. I'll take a look at it, baby, because we had discussed some things from, long time ago when you first started rocking with me. We discussed some things that we wanted to talk about and bring it on the platform, and I never heard. I just dropped the email, baby. I just dropped the email. There you go. That's it. Mz.Teavalocity 2.0 at Gmail. Yep. So if you have an idea or something you want us to do, because remember, I need I need it. It takes more than me. I need you so we can shift the paradigm, so we can get ready to put out some good energy, so we can help each other grow and flourish and have a much healthier life than I'm talking about mentally than what we see on these YouTube streets. These people are hurting. These people need help. These people are calling out for help, and we are ignoring them because we are cheering them on. Mhm. So if we bring something new, they can only see us. That's all. They can see us or they don't. Thank you, Teach. Okay, I got it, Benj. I got it. I need you to write exactly the way it's written. It's all caps or okay. I got you, Lily. I'm about to do that now. Yep. Hold on, Lily. When this go up, baby, I'm gonna tell you just how it's written. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, baby, so I could get it for you. Give me a minute and I will get my email for you. So hold on, sweetie. I'm gonna drop it. Okay, you done said that. I knew exactly what I said. I didn't repeat myself. I meant it. I'll say it again. I am a motivator and not a hater. I didn't repeat myself by mistake, but thank you for pulling my coat too. I'm a motivator, not a hater. I meant it. I said it more than once. Hold on, baby. So I got somebody telling me something over here. Girl, I'm okay. Is MZ? I'm about to write it. Hold on. I'm about to do it now. Just like this. That's like this. Mz.Teavalocity, Ms. And after the period, a space, and then capital T Velocity 2.0. That's it. It's not all cap letters. It's not all cap letters, baby. Nope. It's lowercase letters. It's not all. Thank you. It's not all cap letters. Let me see. She's watching over and over, and now she's telling me I'm repeating it over and over, right? That's what she's watching it over and over. Okay. Okay, email me, baby girl. I'm here for you. You've been here from day one. So, and we talked about some good stuff. Thank you, Nori. I don't know if I caught you, baby, but thanks for coming to the show. Thanks, Benj. Benj, this is where they say, nope, they want me to block you. That's not what I want to do. No, you have to send an exact or it won't go through at T Velocity. Okay, I tell you what, this is how it is. Mz.Teavalocity 2.0 at gmail.com. That's how it is, baby. It's still blocking you? I'll go back and look at it. Wait, somebody tell me. Are there spaces in? Yep, I told you. Are there spaces in the email? This is how it is, sweetheart. Watch, I'm getting it again. Trying to get it straight. That's why I need y'all. See, is MZ period space capital Teavalocity space 2.0. Lily, you got that, pumpkin? Did you get that, Lily? Let me know if you got that before I get out of here, baby. Let me know. Y'all working me overtime. Lily, are you still here, pumpkin? Did you get it? Nope. No, and I got email. I just checked the email and somebody sent it to me. It comes right here and it alerts me that I have an email. So this person just answered me this morning at 9:03. Mm-hmm. So that's it. It's Ms. Did you get it, Lily? No, I don't have all that. I have Instagram, but I don't even know if I have that signed up, baby. My son, who's tech savvy, is going to hook up all that and Facebook. So when I go live over here, I'll go live on Facebook. He's gonna follow the Instagram. I have Instagram. I do have Instagram or whatever. Listen, girl, I ain't all that. I don't fool with this junk too much. Hold on. Y'all making me work now with all this tech stuff. My sister tech and my kids, they'll fix that. So let's see. I have Instagram. Okay, so here's my Instagram. I'm gonna put all that stuff on there. My Instagram is, wait, I have two. And it's going to that one. And that's the one I think I need to take off. Let me fix that because that's another Instagram and I don't want people to have that. I don't want people to have that. So let me fix it. Okay, what we have? Are there any spaces in Lily? Did I answer? Okay, your email. I don't think there are spaces used in emails address. I think I just gave it to you the way I had it, baby. I don't know. No, I don't have all that stuff. Somebody gotta. It's still saying it's invalid. Really? Somebody just sent me an email. They just sent me an email. I just read it at Gmail, right? Yeah, baby. They just sent it to me and I just read it and answered it. Hold on. I just got one just now. Hold on. No. I have to look at it, baby, and I have to think out what I'm doing wrong. It's legally it's still saying that? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Because that's it. But I'll get it. Wow. Is it all one word? No. It's just how I gave it to you, baby. It's not all one word. Nope. It's not all one word. I told you how it is. Hold on. Is MZ. Yeah, let me write it down. This is how it is. Period. Space 2.0. That's just how it is. Oh, this capital T. Yeah. You can tell I ain't all that. Hey, one and only. This is it at Gmail. Try putting it all together, Lily, but I don't think so. Girl, you can tell I ain't all this with all this junk. I got somebody who's gonna run this for me though. That's how it is, Lily. That's what I see. That I mean, yeah, Lady Lily, that's what I see. Just like that. Ms. MZ period space T velocity 2.0. That's how I see it. Okay, we'll work it out. We'll work it out, Pumpkin. We'll work it out. Good morning, the one and only. Our live is over. I'm typing it right when it drops, I guess. Okay, no spaces in email. One proud glamour saying no spaces. Oh, that's probably the problem. One proud glamour said no. Oh, there's no spaces. Yeah, that's the problem. There's no. That's the problem. See, somebody will figure it out for me. Thank you, one proud glamour. There's no spaces in it. Oh, it is coming from my. But one proud glamour. When I looked at the email somebody just sent me, yeah, it's no spaces in it. Nope, there's no spaces. Yep, they just wrote me and see if it goes through. See if it goes through now. The live is actually over, baby. But we had a good live. Can you just catch the replay? Thank you. I'm holding on. Thanks, one proud glam. I appreciate that. Hey, wigs and wigs. That's you? Yeah, okay. All right. She told me I sent a test from my other account. Okay, Benj. What's wrong, Lily? Oh, poor Lily, cause she trying to email me and she ain't get it. That's what you talking about, wigs and wigs? Nope, I don't see it yet. Let me see. Nope. So maybe something is going on because that's on my phone. You sure did. Sorry, Cookie, you did mention it early. Yeah. You did. As far as the email, I might have had it wrong, but it's still not coming through. So we have to wait. You talking about me? Y'all blowing my sleep time. 10:30. Y'all know sister got to go to bed. I don't think there are spaces used in the email address. Thank you, Cookie. Sorry, baby. She'll listen. What's for us is for us. They'll get to it. But anywho, yeah, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up and work this shift. Get up and go to sleep. Okay, Lily. I'm waiting for it, baby. It'll notify me in a minute. No, it's just like up there. They got it. One proud grandma. It's not all lowercase. I put it up there. It's correct how I put it up there. Go back to it. Let me I put it up there. Right there. There it is. Lord, is that a comma? That's a comma by mistake, though, but I know you ain't put no comma. You know it's a period. That's my typing. Yeah. You know, my son's going to look at this video and he's going to go, Mom, you were so confused. Let me run your accounts. That's what he's going to say. He said, Mom, you were so confused, Mom. You don't. My kids always tell he gonna say, Mom, you were so confused. You was writing that stuff, Mom. That's not a Gmail. That's not a they'll get their mother straight. Okay, so it went through. So you guys, I gotta go. I appreciate all. Please make sure you like. And if you're not a subby and you like my content and you want to be a part of the gym droppers, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. And hope to see you tomorrow at our morning coffee chat. Goodbye. Peace and blessings. Be safe. Be covered. Thank you, Benj. I'm going to sleep now. Lord have mercy. This is a struggle. It was. It was a struggle for me. Leave me alone. Okay. Goodbye.